Hello everyone, welcome to another video on GitHub. This is the second video and it's on making a repository and adding files to it. Now before going any further, I'm going to tell you that there are two methods by which we can add files to a GitHub repository. Both of them have got its own advantages and disadvantages. Okay, so as we progress through the video, I'm going to tell you about the advantages and disadvantages of both of the methods. Okay, so let's get started. The first thing is that I have created 4 files. This is a hello world program in QBasic. Let me run and check if it's working properly. Yes, it's working. Okay, the next one is in Python. I hope it works. Yeah, it's working, no problem with that. Then in C language, we run this file as well, working. And the last one is in Java. Let me check this one. I hope it works. Now I'll be adding these 4 files. Let me check this one first. Yep, it's working. So I'm going to add these 4 files to a GitHub repository, so stay tuned for that. So here I am on my desktop. Here are the 4 files, and the first thing you need to do is log into your GitHub account, then create a new repository and give a name to it. Let me name this one tutorial hello world. Just tutorial will be fine. Okay, tutorial. Okay, let me check, it's public. Let's add a license to it. Let me add MIT license to it. Create the repository. Now that was pretty easy. Okay, now I'm going to add files to it. This is the first method by which I'm going to do it. Here are the 4 files in D drive, GitHub tutorial. Okay, click on add file, click on upload file. Over here choose your files, navigate to D drive, GitHub tutorial. Where is it? There you go. Select all of these 4 files and click on open. The 4 files are added. Now come down, add a few comments. Let's say first commit changes, and the 4 files are added. Now the advantages is that, let me check these files. The advantages of adding files like this is that it's very easy when there are very few number of files to add and there are no files, subfolders and folders which are to be added. In that case we need to apply the second method. Okay, all of these files are same. Now let's see the second method. Now again I'm going to add these 4 files, but this time to a different repository with the second method, which will be using the git bash. So the first thing, go to GitHub, create a new repository. The first few steps are very similar. Let's name this one hello world maybe. Okay, it's in public. Okay, create repository. Okay, now what we have to do is copy this HTTPS link. Okay, click on this one, make sure it's HTTPS. Now open the git bash over here. First thing is git init. Okay, as soon as you do this .git file will be folder will be created. Then git add dot to add all the files. me place it over here and make it a bigger. Okay, now git commit -m and put the comment. Let's say first commit. 4 files added. Okay, now git remote add origin and paste the copied link. Then git push origin master. This takes a little bit of time. Okay, now these are added, and how you can check this, just go to your repository, refresh the page, and there you go, all the 4 files have been added. So that's how you add files to a repository which you created. You can add files to a cloned repository in almost 90% of the steps are same, and I'll be showing you how to do that in the next video, so stay tuned for that.